When did Jimmy enter into the picture?
I was going out with the third sister. Well, she's not the third and only, but one of the sisters at the time. And I took drum lessons starting in about 1967, which is 6th grade for me. I was 11 years old. And I took formal lessons for about, I guess it was about 2 years, and played in the junior high band, played drums, snare drum, and bass drum for a year, and then I just quit. Actually, my drum teacher died. He was an older guy. He had a heart attack and died. His name was Ray Mann, M-A-N-N, Mann.
And his death had an influence on quitting,
he just,
or what?
no, he
had to stop.
I had quit before he died. I quit, and he died shortly after.
That's why.
That's true.
He was so heartbroken to lose his star pupil.
So that would have been about 8th grade when I quit, and I immediately took up playing guitar. So I was, I guess I was about 13 or 14, and I never took formal lessons. I just learned from friends and played with the stereo, figured things out myself, and I've been playing guitar ever since.
We had gone through a number of drummers.
All of my friends, I think.
All of Matt's friends who were too young to stay out late.
Yeah, that was so.
And we were playing at a party one time at Caucus Studios in downtown Champaign, and he's moved so far. He's moved since, but so it won't be so embarrassing. But we were about ready to do our.
His name was Larry.
His name was
We'll call him Larry.
Yeah,
He was a good drummer.
we were right about ready to do I Want to Be Your Dog, which we had been frustrated in playing because something always happened before we were able to play that. We wanted to play it. And we were just about ready to start it, and Larry's father came in and took all his drums.
Broke down the trap between the encore and...
Made him go home.
One more song, one more song. No,
Yeah, I was
Larry's
pleading
got to
with him.
go.
Mr. Croucher, please, can we play one more song? No.
So we got tired of that, and we needed a more permanent drummer. And we didn't even know that Jimmy played drums.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Roy and Kenny were at Maples one night
This was
drinking.
fall '79, maybe October, probably October '79. We had had a few, and this was after Larry's father had refused to permit him to continue on in the Vertebrats. And
Actually, it was his mother.
Well, whatever, one of his parents. And we needed a drummer, permanent drummer, and like I say, we'd had a few, so I leaned over the table to Jimmy and I go, "Why don't you drum for us, Jimmy?" He said, "Okay." So we did.
So it had been 67, 77, 12 years since I'd picked up a set of drumsticks. And,
That didn't bother you?
well, it was such a joke at the time that
Yeah, we
well, what we did was I guess, I don't know if they were rehearsing permanently at Caucus Studios. This is upstairs, it was a studio apartment. Well, they were playing there at the time, irregularly, you know. And so there was some musical equipment up there. There was a drum set in particular this other guy owned, and we asked to borrow the drum set for an evening to rehearse together. And we got it together and just played some songs, about maybe 4 or 5 songs. There were some people around listening to it. And, we were real bad. I couldn't keep a beat. I didn't know what was going on. And for some reason, I guess we practiced again, and I showed signs of vast improvement. And so because we thought that there was a chance that I might get to the point where, you know, I was halfway competent or whatever, Roy went out and purchased a drum set, a used drum set from a friend of ours in town. And at this point, then, they rented a house on Lincoln Avenue, which became the Vertebrat practice home in the living room, and we set up our stuff in there.
Dump.
Just started practicing, and we locked ourselves in for about, I guess, at least a couple months.
Yeah. Well, the first time we played out was with Food and Money at Channing Murray.
Right, but was
so that was real soon after we got that drum set
Yeah,
together.
it was like about a week after you started playing.
About a week. So we just threw together about 12 songs.
It's about that.
And played warm-up. We were the warm-up band for Food and Money at Channing Murray. December 6th, 1979.
Aside from the music, what do you do